Chapter 9, The Whisper Campaign. The whispers began slowly, spreading like smoke through the tightly knit circles of Baltimore's medical community. At first, they were just murmurs, a hint of trouble at Dr. Carrington's practice, a few questions about delayed reimbursements. But as the Medicaid investigation intensified, the rumors grew louder and more pointed. Did you hear? Medicaid's auditing Dr. Carrington's office. They're saying there might be fraud involved. Unbelievable. He's such a prominent figure. Surely there's been a mistake. Not everyone was quick to defend him, though. For every supporter, there was someone willing to believe the worst. After all, Dr. Carrington's rise to prominence had not come without making enemies. His polished exterior and unmatched ambition had earned him as many detractors as admirers, and the investigation became fuel for those who had long waited for his downfall. Inside the office, the tension was palpable. Staff whispered in hushed tones, worried about their livelihoods as the audit uncovered a tangled web of billing discrepancies. Files were missing, payments had been misapplied, and Johnny May's careless record-keeping left glaring gaps that auditors were eager to exploit. Dr. Carrington, usually calm and collected, began to show signs of strain. He'd always prided himself on maintaining control, but now he felt that control slipping away. Behind closed doors, he confided in a select group of trusted colleagues. "This is just a big mistake," he insisted, pacing the floor of his office. "It's nothing more than record-keeping errors. You know how these bureaucrats are. They're looking for something, anything, to justify their investigation." His colleagues nodded sympathetically, though some privately wondered if there was more to the story. They'd heard the rumors about his personal life, the lavish spending, and the questionable presence of Johnny May in the office. And while they wanted to believe in his innocence, the mounting evidence was difficult to dismiss. As the investigation dragged on, Dr. Carrington's paranoia deepened. He became hyper-aware of every glance, every whispered conversation, convinced that people were talking about him. He stopped attending social events and avoided public appearances, fearing the judgment of his peers. Even his lectures, once a source of pride and acclaim, became a burden. Despite his efforts to project confidence, Dr. Carrington couldn't shake the feeling that the walls were closing in. The investigation wasn't just a threat to his career. It was a threat to the life he'd so carefully built and to the image of success and perfection he'd spent decades cultivating. And the irony wasn't lost on him. The very systems he'd helped shape were now being used to dismantle him.